Hello, fantastic viewers. Welcome to the exciting transfer edition of V.A.R. Sports. I hope so you make ready because today I get exciting transfer news as the deadline day they come up. I get exciting news where I want to cook you up. Just after this break, I will tell you where Jorginho they go. I will tell you how Chelsea they fare in the deadline day transfer market. Don't go nowhere. I hope say your team, Manchester United, they buy some player. Real Madrid know they buy any player. Make you no worry. After this break, you go know what they go on. I'll be right back. Welcome back from the commercial break. Boys really they bleed because my favorite players they go opponents them a team. Some of the players where they want them a team buy to them a teams no get money like Chelsea, so that be what it go happen. Make us start the breaking news. They give you sharp. Jorginho to Arsenal. Here we go, as confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Deal agreed on 12 million euros a fee. Chelsea accept condition and documents are being prepared. Personal terms agreed. Contract until 2024 with further options to extend the contract. So Jorginho from Chelsea. After he win Champions League, he win league, he win everything for Chelsea. He said no, he won't go retire for Arsenal. But you know say Chelsea, or the retirement home be Arsenal. So if some Chelsea player, he play Chelsea with retire, we won't go retire. It be Arsenal he go retire for. If you know they understand, come my comment section, come challenge me for there. I make ready for you any day. I go show you how Willian, as he want retire from football, he come Arsenal, we can retire for there. Plenty of other players from Chelsea, they go retire for Arsenal. But then that be just by the way. Make I go my next news. Union Berlin official statement. We have wanted to have Isco in Berlin, but we have our limits. These were exceeded today. Contrary to the previous agreement, transfer will not happen. So the Isco fans, the former Real Madrid star man, the former Real Madrid midfielder way, people they think say it will go Union Berlin for Germany. The transfer they do some way. Union Berlin they talk say, Charlie, some agreement and some deals where they in contract inside, even though Isco be free agent because first then Sevilla terminate in contract. So Isco assistance now will be free agent. Union Berlin say no, some deals they in paperwork top where they know they like, so they feel say this transfer no go happen. Make Isco go continue the watch Champions League from house. They no want time for the team inside. Crystal Palace are closing in on a loan deal to sign Albert Sambi Lukonga from Arsenal. Agreement completed, also approved on player side. Medical test taking place during this afternoon. So as we talk now, Lukonga from Arsenal they do in move to Crystal Palace in loan deal for there. And as we talk, in medicals, they go on sharp. Pedro Porro, completing medical test as a new Tottenham player right now. Contract signing scheduled right after. No issues, all goes to plan. So Porro, they do a move from Sporting CP as it stands now. In medical test, they go on for Tottenham Hotspur, where we hope say if there's no problems with the medicals, before the day ends, he will be a confirmed Tottenham Hotspur player. Marcel Sabitzer wants to leave and Manchester United are now pushing in talks with Bayern. Sabitzer, fantastic player for Bayern Munich. If you say Charlie, you win everything for there. This will be the right time to go England, make you go exploit what other options you get for there. But then as to if Manchester United will seal the deal quietly or other interests from Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal will come up as it goes on, I will make you know. Southampton are scheduling medical tests for Kamaldeen Sulemana. Deal in place with Rennes. 25 million euros plus 5 million add-ons. Sulemana accepted the proposal and deal will soon be done. So as today be the deadline day, we hope say before the deadline day will be over, paperwork, everything will be successful. So say the Ghanaian superstar, the Ghanaian rising youth, the Ghanaian icon, the fantastic young fastest player at the FIFA World Cup, Qatar 2022, go move from France, come Southampton, make it can't help them from relegation, make them know say Ghanaian superstars, Ghanaian players, we know they play at all. Sofiane Amrabat didn't show up for Fiorentina training today, now forcing possible deadline transfer to Barcelona. This be what it do as some of the players they do, I know they understand. If the deal they go on, allow the teams make them negotiate with your agent, but forcing a move, say you know go training, you don't want play this, you don't want go here. I don't understand why sometimes the players they like do this thing. Teams they go negotiation, they no stand you yet. You say you no go training. If you dey my team, where training time reach, because of transfer, you no want go training, you go see your back. Barca offered 3 million loan fee, 37 million buy option. Fiorentina not accepting these conditions. They want pa. If you no get money like Chelsea, make you no enter the transfer market, come talk. You know go if you go take quick loan. No, if you go take quick loan, say you want take come buy player. You know they see how Todd Bowley they move for Chelsea. Todd Bowley, you know they talk plenty to. It just go WhatsApp you, my guy. Your player be how much? If you talk no Momo, then Momo you. You know be now they go Fido, go take loan and go quick loan, go take loan, come buy players. Barcelona, you put for speed up. the way they do transfer these days, I know they like. You people have some small club mentality these days. You for change your attitude. Official, completed. Talented striker Jude Soonso-Bell joins Tottenham on permanent move from Chelsea. The 19-year-old forward has signed from Chelsea and agreed a deal that will run until 2025. The statement has been confirmed. So this is what will happen. Chelsea, they take money, they buy superstars and talented young players for Europe. Meanwhile, they have fantastic young boys for them academy where they no one use. Tottenham says, no, Chelsea, the mistake they do. You do the same mistake with Kevin De Bruyne. You do the same mistake with Lukaku. You do the same mistake with Mohamed Salah. You do the same mistake with a whole lot of fantastic young chaps. So if you people go away, go sign players, we go to raid your yard. You understand? We go to invade them yard, as Captain will tell you. We will raid them yard. Then as you sign from Europe, we will take from your camp. So that be the news it happening for Tottenham Hotspur them aside. Official, completed. Diego Llorente joins AS Roma on loan. Deal plus 80 million euros buy option from Leeds. So Leeds join AS Roma. Diego Llorente joined AS Roma from Leeds. As it stands now, everything has been completed. It did there now with everything they go on sharp. Atletico Madrid are sent to sign Matt Doherty on loan from Tottenham Hotspur. So Tottenham Hotspur and Atletico Madrid, where we know say they have some very nice, friendly, nice setup where they go on for the. It happened with Kieran Trippier, where now it happened with Matt Doherty. So Matt Doherty, they jump ships from England all the way to Spain. We hope say that they will be successful before the day ends. Hector Bellerin set to sign as Sporting player as expected. All conditions are agreed. Barcelona and Sporting will check all the contracts later today. It's the final steps as it gets done. Patrick Van Aanholt, the former Chelsea superstar, to PSV. Deal done. Dutch left wing back, now flying for medical test as he's leaving Galatasaray. So from Galatasaray, he said, no, make her go back to my hometown, where it all started for me. Terms agreed, contract to be signed later today. So today be deadline day. Everybody make hot. If you enjoy the transfer news so far, make you no worry. Watch the down there, click on the subscribe button. You turn the notification button because Grandmaster, as the transfer news they go, I'm going to serve them to you hot. I'm not going to miss any single transfer. If you, they make this possible because of you are there. So any transfer news where they go on, I go make sure say no go pass by me. I go share them with you. Woto. Understand Leicester are now still pushing to sign Jack Harrison as negotiation continues. Leeds United set to make a decision later today. Deal will also depend on Leeds' chances to sign a new offensive player in the final hours of the deadline day windows. Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea are still discussing the formula for Hakim Ziyech deal. No decision yet between the two clubs. Ziyech hopes to join PSG. He already accepted, but more talks will follow today. Who no go like join PFC? Who no go like join PSG? Lionel Messi there, the World Cup winner. But you know, it's better to be a bench warmer at Chelsea than a bench warmer at PSG. Hakim Ziyech, whatever they inspire this move, I hope say you are well warned and you are well abreast about what will happen in this deal if you choose to go on. Official, confirmed Matias Viña joins Bournemouth on loan deal with buy option clause not mandatory. Total potential package worth 50 million euros. Deal signed and completed from AS Roma. Matias Viña, I say no, Jose Mourinho. You be too stubborn. Jose Mourinho, the way they train, we know they like. Make her run, make her go Bournemouth, make her go apply my trade for there. So that's what they happen now. People, they jump ships from Italy to England, from England to Spain. The transfer news, they go on hot. That's why V.A.R. Sports Day here. We go, they serve them to you as it happens. Chelsea loanee Timothy Bakayoko is close to join Serie A side until the end of the season from AC Milan. Bakayoko has turned down a move from Adana Demirspor a few days ago. So as we share with you, say, hey, Bakayoko, they go Adana Sport, it turned them down. Information reaching me, be say, they move to Cremonese to go play with Afenejan they turn them down because they get offers from Olympique Lyon, as it happens now. Olympique Lyon are set to counter the deal from Cremonese. So you do somebody, Adana Demirspor, Cremonese, now Olympique Lyon be the new people you dey flirt with. Make we see how this deal too go unfold as the day go by. Gennaro Gattuso leaves Valencia. It's over as Italian manager and Spanish club have now decided to part ways. Club statements confirms that Gattuso is no longer the manager. So you know, be only Napoli they get this problem as they get rid of Gattuso. You know, go well for Valencia to as it stands now. Gattuso be clubless. So any team where they no get coach as it stands now, they for look Gattuso away because he gets very, very rich CV and a very experienced former player too. Chelsea are now closing in on €150 million deal to sign Enzo Fernández. The club could also push to add Moses Caicedo alongside Jorginho to Arsenal completed. So now Chelsea are going all guns blazing. All guns blazing. Any of the two players, any of the two midfielders be cool and good deal for Chelsea. With the absence of Jorginho, leaves room for an extra defensive midfielder or a creative midfielder. So it not be surprising to say Chelsea are closing in on Enzo Fernández from Benfica, Moses Caicedo from Brighton. As this deal unfolds, are they here? Because of you, are they here? I go make sure say I go gather all this news, make a take and give you up. If you're enjoying the transfer news so far, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. You turn the notification on, because I won't sleep. I won't miss a blink. I will be here to share with you the transfer news as the deadline day unfolds. Stay tuned on here and remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. Stay blessed.
Studios 2 TV. The truth is here in your eyes.